your hands in the air and
Dr. Do, Dr. Do.
mixing sodas with the beer and
Dr. Do, Dr. Do.
So why don't everybody cheer it?
Dr. Do, Dr. Do.
This is the one right here, y'all.
Throw your
What is y'all, your social media platform artist and the host of the great YouTube channel. I'm your host, Dr. Do here, everyone. How are we on this wonderful Thursday afternoon right here, y'all? Today's video, I'm going to give you more of Houston Texans videos I'm going to give you today. Because Monday night had shown this country and the organization about the Houston Texans, alright? After we've seen a Monday night game between Houston for the Dallas in a 34-10 win for Texans and a loss to the Cowboys, it told the whole entire world that Texas is officially belong to the true Texas team, the Houston Texans. Before we get started on this channel, if you guys are new to the YouTube channel, please subscribe to the channel, hit notifications down below, comment down below about what you think about my video, alright? And also, if you guys want Dr. Do merch, go to contenders, alright y'all? Give you guys shirts, merchandise, drinkwares, anything that you want from contenders, alright y'all? And without further ado, let's get this party started, alright? Now, for the past 22 years, the Houston Texans have been around for 22 years, and since 2002, when they started to play their first game against the Dallas Cowboys, alright? At first, the Houston Texans were what the youngest team of the NFL league, and also considered the fact that the Texans have been a horrendous thing. They've been through a lot. Like how they went from being one of the most weakest organizations in the NFL of this century to becoming one of the biggest top Super Bowl contenders in the NFL organization. You know, all that changed because of this decade. The decade itself had shown the organization that they're the new sheriff in town. Alright? All that changes I like from this organization, alright? We've been through a lot for the past 22 years, trying to build ourselves up from the ashes of the rubble that we went through since the Oilers became the Tennessee Titans, and we're becoming a team that with every Texas man, women, children have looking for a Texas team that can be the true Texas team itself. The Dallas Cowboys are not considered the Texas team no more because they are now called the American team right there, because what you could expect, the NFL organization really want the Cowboys to be representing the US. But however, the Dallas Cowboys have went through a lot, went to HE double hockey stick downhill, alright? Because the organization that the Cowboys supposed to be representing are not showing who they are no more, because the organization have slowly crumbling around them. Alright, I mean, look what happened with Monday Night Football, when we saw some pieces of debris coming off the stadium dome. I'm like, they better make sure that nobody got hurt or killed right there. Imagine if the Dallas Cowboys were sued by the people for that. Really, imagine the consequences. So, and also, we have seen a lot of bad things happening with the Dallas Cowboys organization. They're not doing their job of finding good players or members for the organization to get them big and bad again since the 90s. They've been in the 90s dream for a really long time. Jerry Jones mostly, because Jerry Jones had not done a single thing for the organization. He didn't do his job at all as a owner/manager. This guy needs to stop being a manager, step down, let new young manager take over for Jerry Jones, because he is not it. He is not going to make this team better. He said he wanted to go all in, but no, he never did went all in. He should take the $270 million contract from Dak Prescott and use that for the stadium repairment. But no, he just going to let Prescott use the $270 million 4-year contract, which doesn't make sense for Jerry Jones to get him that kind of contract. What's the point of giving a contract to Dak? Really, you could use him to trade for like another pick for the NFL draft next year. He could use that trade to get himself a better and younger quarterback in the first round. Dallas Cowboys need to stop being a 34-35 first streak without getting a first round quarterback. Alright, that is not it. Really, you guys need to get that look at. Alright, because you're not getting anywhere with Dak Prescott, including overpaying CD Lamb, where we saw him at a club after the Dallas Cowboys loss. Michael Parsons, he deserved to be traded to another team. I felt sorry for Michael Parsons. If he wanted to get traded, he could come to us, to the Texas team, to the Houston Texans right there. We can use another defensive player, alright? And also, we have been showing that us Texans can be a bigger threat, because 2023 was the biggest, fastest rebuild in the NFL organization. We are now one of the biggest contenders in the NFL now, because we have proven to time and time again that we are a contender this year. We have been struggling throughout our lives. We've been struggling since the day we were born, the day we came in this world. Alright? We finally got players that can understand us. Alright? We got Will Anderson for the defense, Will Anderson, Daniel Hunter, Stingley. They are a good defensive player threats right there. Our offense with Tank Dell, John Minchie, Joe Mixon, CJ Stroud, Dalton Schultz. They are perfect duos in the offensive line, but we need to work on the offense a little bit more, like put some new offensive tackle and offensive guard for this. Alright, that what we'll need for that. But anyways, the Houston Texans have proven time and time again they own Texas. They own them now on. Alright, the Cowboy age is over. Alright, it's been over since the 90s. Alright, and the Cowboys need to admit that, because I've been seeing people changing their legion to the Houston Texans. I went to stores that are starting to sell some Houston Texans merch here in my area, right here. Like Liz, for example, are starting to bring in some Houston Texans merchandise right there, like jersey. They're going to start selling jersey in Liz now. And also seeing a 30% off for Dallas Cowboy hat, with nobody going to buy Dallas Cowboy merch no more. Because I felt like Dallas are just to distract us of seeing their true potential. Alright, I think that Jerry Jones doesn't care for winning a game. All he cares about is selling merch and going to parties with other billionaires. He doesn't even care what happening with his organization, including making his stadium and his training camp as a tourist area now. Watching people are touring the organization and watching their player train and stuff. I think that is like too far right there on letting people in their stadium and watching them train. They need concentration, which is one of the reasons why Dalton Schultz had joined the Texans, for real good reason. I think Brandon Cooks have made a mistake of going to Dallas Cowboys, which he should have stayed with the Houston Texans, because that organization had done a good job on rebuild. Alright, if Brandon Cooks could have stayed with us a little longer, then he would have been good this year with the Texans. But now he's out for a little while. We don't know when he will come back, but however, it was a big mistake for Cooks to leave us. And let me tell you about this. Alright, this is a big, huge turning point for the Texas organization, because we had now showing what we need to do now with D'Amico Ryans and our offensive coordinator and defensive coordinator. Well, the offensive coordinator is in the hot seat right now unless he get his crap together. Get what I mean? But anyways, with D'Amico Ryan leading the organization and McNair, who is helping the organization get better, and Nick Cassandro at one of the best managers we ever had, they all did their job really well. We've been waiting for someone to help us so long. 2019 was I thought at first that I lost my faith. I almost lost my faith with the organization by around 2020 to 2021, when I've been showing some players and people I know getting traded. But I didn't always lose. I wasn't close. I was close, but however, I got my faith back when we see some good player and potential people helping our organization get everything together. 2023 got my hopes up. I'm glad that I got my faith with the Texans with me still. I'm pretty much happy for that. I thank God for that. And this year we are now 7-4. Alright? We just need a couple more games to be divisional winners of the AFC South. We need to make sure we're doing good so far. We need a couple more games till we win the AFC South. All we got left is the Tennessee Titans, Jacksonville Jaguars. Who else? Okay, hold on. Thank God one of my friends sent me this. Thank you so much. And what else? We got a bye week. That's what we need. Next is Dolphins, Kansas City, Ravens, and Tennessee. Alright? We will win again. We will definitely win against Tennessee and Jacksonville, and then we will probably go win against Miami. So that way it will be a little more better. But with Kansas, Ravens, it would be a little tougher for us to get through this. Alright? Especially with the Ravens, because we want payback against them for what they done to us in the playoffs. We are getting closer to Christmas for NFL. Yay! That's good to hear. And also, I want this year to be better. I want the Texans to go to the championship. If we hit the championship, people will respect us more than ever. I bet I've always seen people switching their allegiance to the Texans. Alright, I got friends that are former Cowboys, are now ditching out all the Cowboy stuff, burning it to the ground and stuff, and also starting to wear their Texan uniforms now. That's right, y'all. This is the age. This decade is the age for this team and the organization. The age of the Houston Texans have begun. This decade is ours. This decade belongs to us. And this state belongs to us as well. Nobody going to change the Texan way of life now. We are officially a Texan team. Alright? We are the Houston Texans, for God's sake. Alright, y'all? This is a big, huge decade for us. We will take Texas as our own territory now on. Better get ready, Cowboys, because you about to see a lot of changes here. Alright, y'all? And there you have it. This is my video I want to talk about. Alright? Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have a wonderful day. Please subscribe to the channel, hit notification down below, comment down below, and I hope y'all have a good day. Alright, y'all? Peace out.